Welcome back, Hot Wheels and diecast collectors. I have a mostly empty case. But if you notice, I have Ferraris. And I have been going through, as you may already know, a lot of my carded cars to pare them down to what I want to keep in my permanent collection and making them loose, freeing the piece, whatever you want to call it. And today, I have a whole collection of Ferraris that I've collected over the years that I'm going to put into my permanent loose collection. As many of you know, Hot Wheels doesn't make Ferraris anymore. They no longer have the Ferrari license, have not had for a couple years, and probably will not get the Ferrari license anytime soon. So if you've been a long-time collector, you probably miss the fact that you can't collect any Ferraris from Hot Wheels. If you're a new collector, you may have been wondering, where have all the Ferraris gone? And there is no Ferrari license with Hot Wheels currently, but we still have lots of older castings that you can choose to collect. So we're going to get started. I've already put them in the order that I'm going to put them in here, and that's how we're going to open them. And you can probably see the price that I paid on some of these, if they have a sticker on them. Most of them don't, I guess, maybe on the bottom. But these are the ones that I want to keep. So the first one is this blue card, this old blue card. So this is from, what year is this? 1991. So this is probably like 1992. So this is 30 years old in the blister and no longer in the blister. I like this old Ferrari 250. This was also like you know, like 1957 Ferrari. There was also like a Testarossa version back then, but Hot Wheels got to license it as the 250. And so this is a nice yellow version that I like. And so this one is going to go right in there. Same casting, a little newer. This is on the faded blue card. The same casting, the Ferrari 250, this time in this metallic teal. Also incredibly nice. That's super cool. Ferrari logo on the hood. That green is fantastic. It's got the Hot Wheels license plate. And then these 7-spoke rims that we just don't see anymore. Maybe they are no longer have access to that tooling from that factory. Maybe. I don't know. It's a Hot Wheels question. Here is the Ferrari 250 GTO. As you may well know, that this is one of the most, if not the most, expensive Ferraris in real life. So here we've got a nice red version. It's got rear details, and it's got the Ferrari logo on the sides. It does have the hood pins and Ferrari logo on the top, but no headlights. Lace wheels in red. And if it looks good in red, it looks good in black, right? So, same thing. This is from the 2009 new models. So this was just a recolor. So same details in the back and on the side and on the top. No headlights. Lace wheels in black. Next is a pretty unique Ferrari, the 156. So this is like an answer to like Indy cars, I guess. What it looks like. And this is a cool casting too. So it definitely has a prancing horse, number 2. You can see the prancing horse on there. And on the sides, lace wheels, metal base, metal body. Some little engine details in there. That guy's going to live right there. Here is from 2007, new model, the Ferrari 250 LM. This is also a really nice casting. They used a lot of these castings too in the Ferrari racers and the speed machines. But this is an awesome shape. Those rear fenders are super cool. There's your prancing horse on the side. No rear details, no headlights, but that's okay. It is Hot Wheels, right? Next is the Ferrari P4. This is from 2002. So you got side details, you got the number on the hood, no headlights, number on the back, no taillights, gold 5 spokes. That's pretty cool. That looks good. So if we have the Ferrari 365 GTB4 in red and in yellow from 2000. So they look good in yellow too. 5 spokes, fine. Hot Wheels logo on the back, but no taillights, which is unfortunate. We got the Hot Wheel or the Ferrari logo on the front, but no side marker lights. This was just an error where they weren't totally in on the detail, you know. But we're gonna put that guy right there. And we've got the Ferrari 512M in silver, and then it also came out in blue. Engine reveals. This came out in 2009. And it does have the, it's hard to see in there. There we go. The black plastic. Ferrari on the back. Prancing horse and some tampons on the sides. PR5 wheels. No headlights. No taillights. That's all right. That guy goes right there. Ferrari 3000 or Ferrari 308 on a faded blue card. In red. And again, you got the Ferrari logo and Hot Wheels logo. Hot Wheels logo. Ferrari logo. And not much else. Go in there. And same exact car in brown. Brown's pretty nice though. It's an unusual color for a Ferrari, but I dig it. Metallic root beer brown. It's actually pretty nice. Logo's nice and centered. And then, ooh, it's black in the back. That's cool. Excuse me. All right. And then another faded blue card. This is a Ferrari 308 GTS. This was actually a Corgi casting, if I'm not mistaken. This is from, does it say 19, does that say 1995? This is the convertible version. It's a little wider than this one, so it's not from the same casting. It's a little bigger. They put the Hot Wheels logo on the windshield. We got taillight detail. That's about it. As you can see, plastic base, and it's been like they put that bar on it to cover up the old logos. So that's definitely looking 5 rivets, man. 5 rivets. Hot Wheels didn't do 5 rivets. the Ferrari Testarossa in black on a faded blue card. Gold medal speed. Gold lace wheels. A Ferrari emblem and the Ferrari logo on the hood. Unfortunately, the rear taillights are the same as the interior, but you also have like an insert in the interior, so it's got black seats in a khaki interior, so some of their choices weren't great, but that's a decent Ferrari casting. There's also this Ferrari Testarossa, which is a little older, also from 1995. This was also an old Corgi casting. I'm pretty sure it was Corgi. Because, look at that base. Look at that base versus that base, right? Where they changed everything up. And you can see, I mean, it's just a different, totally different casting, right? But looks pretty good in that pearl white. You got some front detail there, some silver, and then the black. Looks better in the back, so it could be blacked out. It looks pretty good, so I'll keep that one. Man, it just barely fits in there. And then we've got the Ferrari F40 in red. This one also open to reveal the engine. This just wasn't always very good on how the fit and finish on this was, but it does have tabs from the base that come up into the headlights, or the front turn signal lights, and the engine is part of the base because that's metal, so it's part of the casting of the base. That's kind of cool. So it came in red and it came in blue. This one has less tampo and PR5 wheels. And then there was a gold version. And I've got a couple 348s that are in here. Whoa! We're having a catastrophe. Back where it goes. All right. Here is the 512M, which is slightly different because it had the round taillights as opposed to the taillights hidden underneath the grille. And the front was a little different with a little more, less squared off grille, but otherwise it was a continuation of the Testarossa. It also has those grooves in the front hood in a nice metallic silver and in red. So it's the same casting in red with another unfortunate khaki interior. So you have the khaki panel in the back, which doesn't look authentic. And then the same casting in white, but labeled as Ferrari Testarossa, even though it is the 512M. Because it has the round taillights. Next is going to be the Ferrari 456M. Looks like from 2002. Yep, 2002. In this awesome dark blue. With this kind of dark tan interior. Hot Wheels logo on the back in yellow. and the Ferrari logo on the front. No front details, no rear details. So tampos during this period were very slim to none. And then, interestingly enough, in the next year, here is the same car, different number, right? So 213 166. Slightly different blue color with tan interior and clear windows. Yellow tampo on the back. Ferrari logo on the hood. But slightly different blue color. Slightly different blue. Makes all the difference, right? 1995 Ferrari 355. Shows up in yellow. Again, this is a period of not a whole lot of tampo. We got the Hot Wheels logo on the back. Right there. But no headlights, no taillights. That's it. Some 5-dot wheels. Metal base, metal body. Then there was a green one. This one I have that's been play worn. And then in 2000, we got the Ferrari 333 in red. So this is super cool. This race car, GT racer, right? And they did open cockpits, plastic spoiler, plastic base, lace wheels, lots of tampo. Looks great. And then 2001 came out in black. More flamage type tampos. So in fact, it's the same, it's the exact same tampo design, but they did it in a different year with yellow spoiler, PR5 wheels. That looks pretty cool. And then back to 1999, here's the 355 Spider. So we had the hard top, now here's the Spider. But we're still in this time period where we don't have front detail or rear detail. We do get a little Hot Wheels logo right there. We do get the Ferrari emblems on the front and on the sides. Nice tan interior, metal base, and if we have it in red, we can certainly have one in silver with black interior. Hot Wheels logo on the license plate in yellow. Ferrari emblem on the hood and on the quarters. That's about it. And then there's the F355 Challenge. So this one gets a spoiler and some more tampo details because of the striping that I think was on the real thing. So we've got the Italian striping. Tampos on the sides like a race car, like a rally racer. Still no taillights, but we do get a spoiler. So there was a red version. That one's kind of play worn. There's a nice silver one. Here's a yellow one. Same tampos, but this time in yellow. So super cool. Still no rear details. That spoiler, you can see it's probably part of the window piece because it's clear. Ferrari 550 Marinello came out in 2000 in this nice red. But all we get is a Hot Wheels logo and a Ferrari emblem. But that tan interior with the red looks good. And then here's a beautiful one. Look at that. The 550 Marinello silver with red interior. This would have been awesome to drive around. Hot Wheels logo. Ferrari logo, metal base. Then they did one that had like flames and stuff on it, which I'm sure Ferrari wasn't super happy about. Jump back to 1996. Here's a Ferrari F50. So we had the F40, now here's the F50. Red with lace wheels. They didn't do this, there's the Hot Wheels logo on the back. They didn't get a chance to use this casting very often. It's got the insert in the back for color brake, looks good. This is a silver plastic base. It's gonna live right there. Ferrari 360 Modena in black with the tan interior. Of course it's leather, right? Leather interior. Hot Wheel, or the Ferrari logo on the front. Hot Wheels logo on the back. Does have a painted metal base, and it is sparkly black, just like the rest of the car. It's all metallic black. That's actually pretty well done. There's an Enzo. And then we have the F575 Gtc with Hot Wheels livery on it. In red, with small wheels in front and big wheels in the back. No rear detail. We've got plenty of tampos on the sides, tampos on the top, and the headlights look like a combination of the window piece and something black underneath it. I don't know. Maybe part of the base? Because that would be black. It's not silver. I don't know. That's cool. That's a nice casting. And it also came out in silver. Different livery. Still looks like a race car. Let's look at those headlights again. They're black. Black base. Black metal base. Maybe that is part of the base with the window piece on top. I haven't taken one of these apart yet to know, but that black spoiler is going to be a separate piece. That's pretty cool. And then we got a 512. And then we got, what is this guy? This is the F12 Berlinetta in metallic silver. This also came out in a Zamac, which I have in my Zamac collection. But that's it. That's the Ferraris. Well, hope you like this video. Subscribe. Give me your comment down below. What's your favorite Ferrari? Do you have any of these? Do you have some I don't have? Let me know. And we'll do another part soon. Talk to you later.